This is the Iron Trader, and this is Midday Trading. Today we're going to take a look at one of my favorite trades, Tesla, TSLA. This video is for informational purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, sell any stock, buy the ETF. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. All right, here we have Tesla, your daily and your weekly chart. Now, this stock here today here so far is up almost 11 bucks. Just a huge gap and go kind of a situation. Now, let's just take a look at how we got here. Okay, so we sold right here off after earnings. All right, and then you put a low in here of basically 194.67. And then the next day, 194.07, put in a little bit lower low here, but then had a green candle and then just rallied right on up here. Okay, so then it rallied up here right into this 21 SMA. Okay, just could not get through, couldn't get through. Then it couldn't get through that 200-day. Well, when it sold off here, this was the buying opportunity, okay? So you look at the low on this. This is 205.69. You say, well, what's going on with you, Iron Trader? You're losing it? Why would this be the buying opportunity? Because if you look to the left of the chart here, okay, that is what filled that gap. If you look at, that's 205.99. That low was 205.69. See, you filled that gap, and that provided really nice support. And then now we just have a series of higher highs. Okay, so let's just take a look here on the upside. All right, so obviously I've been pointing out this gap here. Okay, this was here 230.61. Okay, you need to hold that on the close. Then we had this candle right here at the low of it is 234.58. This here is the gap, and then the bottom of this candle here is the fill. So that is 242.08. Now, so far to this Tesla's high today is 235.95. So it did not fill that gap as of yet. But the next phase up here is going to be this 50-day. See this? This is 240.81. That is going to be the first target here. Then we can fill this gap. Now, again, if you can get above that, then what we do is we look to the bottom of this candle here. You're looking at 247.08. We look to the bottom of this candle here. You're looking at 248.48. And then we come here to the 248.52. And then again, if you can close above that, well, here's your target, 257.18. We get above that. Then we come to this price channel right across here. So we're looking right there. Okay. So you're looking at 268.60. Then we come to this price channel right there, which is this candle here. Okay. You're looking at 273.93. And then we have your big retest up here at 278.98. Okay. Now, if it can rally all the way up here, well, then what we have to do here is we always have to look to the left of the chart. So you want to look at this candle here. Okay. So this here is 280.93. There's your gap. Then look to the bottom of this candle here. That's 289.52. There's your fill. Gap, fill, and then your retest here at 299.29. Now, remember, they have that Cybertruck coming out here November 30th. So basically, you want to be long into that is what it is. So if there's any kind of a pullback here, it's still a good opportunity here to go long. I am long this stock, and I'm also scalping this stock, okay, daily. Because the thing about Tesla is has huge volume, big movement. It's everything that you want in a trading stock, okay? So bottom line is this. Watch this 50 SMA here. Watch this key gap fill, which is 242.08. And then we watch this 100-day at 248.52. And then you retest 257.18. If you can get above, we follow these candles all the way up until we get to the top of this candle here. And then we look to the left for this gap. Okay, sitting at 280.93, and then that fill is sitting at 289.52, and then your retest at 299.29. Okay, now when you look at a weekly chart here, well, left shoulder, okay, head, right shoulder, bam, go right on up. If this can break above that, then you measure the distance from there to here, you reverse that, and bang, there she is, right there, okay? That would be your overall big target. But let's not get too excited. Just keep that on your back burner. Now, always look at the downside. What do we have here? Well, you want to look at today's low. That is 230.72. That's the gap. And then look to the top of this candle here, 225.40. That's your fill. Okay, so you got your gap, your fill. That's going to be your support. Then we want to look right underneath it here is you got your 200-day 221.44. You have your 8 SMA here sitting at 220.77, and then you have your 21 at 272.72. Okay, so you got good support here underneath. Now, if you look at here on this 200 SMA here on your weekly chart here, you can see how it's holding it really, really nicely. Okay, even though this candle here came down, okay, for the week, but it didn't close. It closed above that key 200 SMA. So 209.74 is very, very critical if you lose this 217.72. Okay, so that's very, very critical. But always pay attention to these patterns. You know, your left shoulder, your head, your right shoulders. That is all good stuff there that you want to trade. So bottom line here, just watch that gap, that fill, this key 200 SMA, and the 21 and the 8 SMA here on the downside. On the upside, watch this key 50-day, the 100-day, and then the retest at 257.18. All right, that's what I got for you today. Thanks for watching.